let's get on to our first main topic today. Chris, what is the first main topic today?
First topic comes from Brent Robinson. Hi, John and gang. Thank you for always bringing us a very informative and entertaining each day. I'm sure you saw in the news recently that Jon Favreau expressed interest in remaking Star Wars' holiday special. I think this is an example of something that's very bad that could be remade to be something good. But I wonder if it's really worth remaking, if you can crack the code. Obviously, we know how to not do it. What are your thoughts? Thank you. Do you think Jon Favreau can crack the code of the Star Wars Christmas special? And should he?
Oh, boy. Okay, so Star Wars Christmas special is just one of those, it's like Voldemort. We don't say its name. We don't, like in we don't say its name. It is one of those rare things that you hear about how awful it is, and then you watch it and it really does live up to it. Like, it's just abysmal. You just can't watch the holiday special and not question who the hell greenlit this. How did this get made, and how did this get aired on television?
Cocaine.
A lot of cocaine. A lot of cocaine. So here's for those of you who haven't heard about this story, there are stories going around. Jon Favreau wants to remake the Star Wars Christmas special, and I'm here to tell you, no, he doesn't. Look, here's where this all comes from. I believe this is from an interview he did with Entertainment Tonight. And they were talking about in the Boba Fett animated thing. Because a lot of people forget, Boba Fett didn't get introduced into Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. Boba Fett was actually introduced, made his first appearance in the Star Wars, the holiday special. And now, granted, it was in animated form, but there you have it. So that sort of came up. And Jon Favreau said the following. I would love to do someday, maybe on Disney Plus. We'll do a holiday special too. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I got to pitch that to them. We'll see. If you want to see a holiday special, let Disney Plus know. So that's what he said. Clearly, he does not mean it. I mean, I don't think there's any way you can read that and think he's actually being serious. Listen to just the way he said it. So I don't think he's being serious at all in the least. But let's set aside for a second whether or not he's being serious. Let's just say, okay, he just said that, and maybe he does want to make a new one. Can he crack the code? Can he do it? No, there's no good way to do. First of all, just conceptually, the whole notion of a holiday special for Star Wars is utterly and profoundly ridiculous. This is a long, long time ago in a galaxy far away. There's simply no way to do this and have it not be ridiculously cheesy, completely try not to swear profusely about doing this. There's just no way to do it. It's a terrible concept. It just in its own right, it's a horrible, horrible concept. And no, I don't need to hear, I don't need to see now Daisy Ridley singing Life Day. I don't need to see it. It's a terrible concept. It's a terrible idea. Jon Favreau wasn't being serious anyway. And if he was, I hope, the hangover passes. I hope he gets over last night's binger, that whatever it is that would make him say something like that. But no, it's a terrible idea. Aaron, what do you think?
I agree. It's a completely ridiculous idea. One of the things that's so great about holiday specials is that it gives you a sense of nostalgia. And the nostalgia comes from hearing songs that we're familiar with, like Sleigh Bells and, I don't know. I obviously don't know a lot of holiday songs. Sorry, my water bottle just fell on the floor.
Somebody just put in the chat board, release the Chewbacca cut.
Right. and here's the thing, like, there's a part of me that does think, oh, Chewbacca celebrating his holiday of Life Day is sweet, but I don't think that you can connect it with our culture's holiday and make it a holiday special. Like, unless you're actually having songs that relate to Hanukkah and Christmas and Kwanzaa and like making them relevant to our culture, it just doesn't really make sense that it would be a holiday special. And clearly you can't have it relating to any holidays in our culture because it's Chewbacca's culture and it's Life Day, and I just don't even know. It doesn't make any sense. And I agree with you, Chris. It was 1978. There's a lot of cocaine. There was a lot of cocaine.
It was produced by a bag of cocaine.
I just can't believe it. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Do you think, number one, do you think Favreau was actually being serious? I think it was clear that he wasn't, but maybe you think he was. Do you think it's something that they should take another run at sometime? Maybe you do. Maybe you've got good reasons. Jump on down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.